Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm reviewing a laptop that's been making waves in the gaming laptop space, the Alienware M16 R1. If you're someone who wants a desktop-grade performance in a portable package, this beast of a machine might already be on your radar. But before you spend your money, let's see what it's really all about. We're going to go deep into performance, design, thermals, display quality, battery life, and whether or not it lives up to the Alienware name. Also, the link to this laptop will be included in the video description below. Alright, now let's start with the design. The M16 R1 looks exactly how you would expect a premium Alienware laptop to look. It's bold, edgy, and futuristic. It sticks to Alienware's Legend 3.0 design language, and honestly, it's a love it or hate it situation. Some folks might think it's a bit too much, but if you're into that gamer aesthetic, the M16 totally delivers. The build quality feels solid, it's got that magnesium alloy chassis, so while it's not exactly light, it comes in at around 7 pounds, it does feel sturdy. The chassis doesn't flex and the overall fit and finish is impressive. The rear of the laptop still carries that iconic protruding heatsink, which not only looks aggressive but helps with thermals, which we'll get to in a bit. Talking about the RGB lighting, yes, it's there and it's glorious. The keyboard has customizable RGB per key, and the Alien FX lighting system still gives you full control to sync effects with your games or wide. Now let's talk about the screen, because Alienware definitely didn't skim here. The M16 R1 comes with 16-inch QHD Plus display running at 2560 by 1600 resolution with a 240Hz refresh rate. This screen is bright, sharp, and smooth as butter. You get full DCI-P3 coverage, which makes it not only great for gaming but also for content creation. That 240Hz refresh rate isn't just for show. In fast-paced games like Apex Legends, Call of Duty, or Valorant, the high refresh rate combined with the fast response time makes a noticeable difference. Ghosting is basically non-existent, and the G-Sync support ensures tear-free gameplay. The screen also gets bright enough to handle well-lit environments, and the matte finish cuts down on glare nicely. Now let's get into the real meat, the performance. The Alienware M16 R1 is a monster under the hood. You can spec it with up to an Intel Core i9 and up to an NVIDIA RTX 4090 laptop GPU. The configuration I tested had the i9 paired with an RTX 4080, 32 gigs of RAM, and 1 TB of SSD. In real-world gaming, this laptop can take on all AAA titles, for example Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, and others. And thanks to DLSS 3, even demanding games run incredibly well without having to compromise on visuals. In productivity tasks, the M16 is equally impressive. Video editing, 3D rendering, coding, you name it, it handles it. The multi-core performance from the i9 chip is stellar, and with all that RAM, multitasking is effortless. By the way, prices on this laptop update almost weekly with sales and other general price drops, so if you want to find the most updated information, simply check out the video description and you'll find the latest prices. And of course, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. With great power comes great heat, so how does the M16 R1 handle thermals? Actually, surprisingly well. Alienware's Cryotech cooling solution includes a vapor chamber, 4 heat pipes, and dual fans. The result, the CPU and GPU stay within reasonable temperatures even under load. During intense gaming sessions, the CPU hovered in low 90s while the GPU stayed around the mid 70s. That's solid considering the power being pushed. Of course, the fans do spin up, and yes, they get loud. You will definitely hear it under load, but it's not as high-pitched whine. It's more of a steady whoosh, which is tolerable with headphones. On the upside, Alienware includes a performance tuning section in the command center where you can customize your thermal profile or opt for the quiet mode when you are not gaming. Now let's shift to the keyboard. Alienware uses a mechanical-like membrane keyboard here, and it feels great. The travel is deep, the feedback is satisfying, and typing or gaming on it feels responsive. The per-key RGB customization is just icing on the cake. The layout is also smart with full-sized arrow keys and a handy media key row. The trackpad is smooth, precise, and supports all Windows gestures. It's not huge, but it gets the job done, and the palm rejection is solid. Audio on the M16 is well decent. You get stereo speakers that fire from the bottom, and while they get loud enough, the bass is a little underwhelming. It's fine for casual use, YouTube, or even some Netflix binging, but if you are serious about immersive sound, headphones are the way to go. Thankfully, there is a high-resolution audio jack included and Bluetooth 5.3 for those using wireless cans. Now here is the not so fun part, the battery life. This is a gaming laptop and a powerful one at that, so don't expect all-day unplugged usage. The 86 watt-hour battery will give you about 3 to 4 hours under mixed use and maybe an hour and a half while gaming if you are pushing it. That's pretty much the norm in this performance bracket. You will definitely want to keep the charger nearby when gaming. On the upside, there is USB-C charging support, so if you're just browsing or working, you can top up with a smaller charger. Now, port selection on the M16 R1 is generous. On the back, you got a full-size HDMI 2.1 port, a USB-C with Thunderbolt 4, mini DisplayPort, Ethernet, and the DC in for power. On the sides, you got more USB-A ports, a headset jack, and even a microSD card reader. Wireless connectivity is handled by Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.3, so you are future-proofed there too. This laptop also supports Alienware's command center where you can tweak performance, fan curves, lighting, and even monitor temperatures in real time. It's a pretty well-rounded utility suite and works smoothly. Now, the Alienware M16 R1 is a powerhouse built for serious gamers, streamers, and creators who need top-tier performance and are willing to pay a premium for it. The display is beautiful, the performance is insane, and the design is unmistakably Alienware. And the thermal management is solid. Now, the downside, it's heavy, the battery life is average at best, and it's not exactly cheap. But if you want a laptop that can go toe-to-toe with many desktops while still looking badass on your desk, the M16 R1 is a seriously compelling option. Whether you're gaming, editing, streaming, or doing all three, this laptop can handle it all. Let me know in the comments, guys. Are you planning to pick up this laptop, or are you going to stick with what you already have? That's it for this video, guys. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel if this video is helpful, and make sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on this laptop. See you in the next one.